What?
You have 5 missed calls.
Oh my god.
Contacts.
Felicity.
Yeah.
No, she's hiding, she's hiding!
Oh yeah.
Felicity.
Tom Nelson.
Jesus, Becky, where are you?
Oh god, Tom.
We got a tip that you kidnapped Judge Vanstone. Said you were hiding out at the Elliott Hotel. We are outside right now.
I like his hover phone.
She what?
It's a frame job. I'm at the hotel, but I think someone spiked my drink. Vanstone was all rigged up when I came to.
John, control your foot.
No, I
Pick up
can't.
on the mic.
Felicity, she's at Simon's house. She needs my help.
I'm sorry, Becky. I can't call off SWAT. It's done.
Bomb. Bomb squad. Bomb squad.
Ring, ring, ring.
Banana phone. But
What's up?
oh, this is gonna be bad. Creaky stair. 3, 2. Oh, what? Good
I
job.
did it.
That was easy.
For you.
The car's gonna go boom, isn't it?
She needs to drive.
Wait, he's gonna recognize the car, right? You think? Why is Becky's car outside of my house? I don't know. Very suspicious. Ripple event. Updated. Ripple event was... She escaped without being seen. Good job. Becky survived the trap and tried to flee the hotel.
Someone dropped me. He must have spiked my drink. Woke up at the Elliott Hotel and Judge Vanstone's here too. He was rigged up by the trapper. The whole thing is a frame job.
I can't figure out what that face was supposed to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do this
I don't
one.
know.
Yeah.
Becky, leave the hotel. Right now. I'll pick you up and take you to the sergeant. You can tell him what happened.
No, don't.
Just call.
No, meet me at the
She has a gun on her.
service road. Exit 12 off 675. Okay?
Yeah, okay, sure.
The spot's right outside, though. She's gonna.
Ripple
have to-
events. Becky and Felicity lured Simon into a police trap. Ripple events updated. I got it.
No surrender.
We stayed to save the judge. Now it's time to go.
What?
That's not suspicious at all. Sometimes I wish this thing had more details.
Freeze!
Like if I knew there was gonna
Freeze!
be a gunshot
God damn it
from the
now!
Really, there's no...
That's not a matter
Like,
of
that was a
details. That
dumb-
just doesn't make sense. Get out of my way.
Yeah.
Get out of my way.
Thanks, guys.
Don't make me say it again!
Lower your weapon, detective!
Let me fix this. I have got to fix
Marty?
this. Don't make me shoot.
I said stand down! This is your final warning!
I didn't kill anyone. I don't care.
That's it for that.
What was?
Flee or surrender.
Oh, running.
Yeah.
What?
Mr. T!
We gotta surrender. No more of
No!
this.
No. Flee.
Flee.
No!
What?
No more of this.
No, surrender.
Don't.
Bam, I think.
Oh, this
I mean,
is
grand.
I'm gonna leave it alone.
trap
We
car.
gotta surrender.
Nicole! Flee! Flee, Nicole!
Gotta surrender.
There we
Yes!
go.
Yes.
Oh God,
All right.
this is a bad idea.
Gotta get out of here. Yeah.
Oh,
I just helped.
she's good at dodging bullets, I guess. What? Bam. I'm sure he didn't hear the thing.
He's not gonna jump into a sewer like a sewer rat like she is.
That's sexist.
No, it's not.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's not.
This is why we need feminism. I'm chaotic evil.
If you were chaotic evil, you should be going against your own hidden agenda.
Well, at this point, I don't think it matters. Unless I don't forget mine.
Rat in the trap.
I don't even remember. Like, 5 seconds after you said it, I forgot.
Kill the killer was his thing.
Becky, hey, what's this all about?
Simon touched your phone. If he was listening, he should be on his way here.
What?
Good work, John.
It's okay, I called the police too. They're on their way.
You're also welcome because I used up all of his things.
Good evening, ladies. I'm very impressed by your detective work, but I'm afraid that this little
So he's gonna try to
adventure
kill that
here
guy,
has
everybody.
taken
You
its
have to stop
course.
him.
We should kill him.
Commanding.
Yeah.
Good.
Drop it. Now.
Some bitch drove it. Missed that.
That just
Yeah.
went too fast.
God damn it.
You guys are slow!
Or maybe one of us isn't trying.
Two of us.
Yep.
Oh. Good job, everybody.
Wait, who just shot him?
Take
The
the
other person.
Sink
helicopter.
the helicopter.
What?
Darn. I
Was
lost.
that the end?
I think so. My hidden agenda's gone.
God
Mine's
damn
not.
it.
Yay.
Mine was actually to arrest him.
Mine was to make sure he died.
Wait. Killer dies hint avoid the drink?
Yeah, that's why I was like, oh no.
God damn
I
it.
took the drink.
I did take the drink.
And we have a winner. You bluffed and in first place. Well done. You deserve all the glory.
Come on out of nowhere at the end.
I did my thing.
I mostly really don't like how that ended. That was just like, yeah, it's
That
it's
was
done.
that was just okay. He's dead and
Police
Yeah.
marksman killed Simon when he resisted arrest. Police murdered Becky Marnie by shooting her. The guy did. We saw that.
And they gave us all like 2 seconds to actually like go over there with this really bad.
half of the biographies are
Yeah.
gone, so it might not be over yet.
Who's left?
That's John.
John.
Oh, sorry.
Just kidding.
Just kidding. He's alive. It wasn't. He wasn't the killer.
Becky.
Becky withheld the truth about her feud with Cavalry.
So Becky is now dead.
Suspicious of. She is?
Or did they say that she was? Wait.
No, that was my agenda.
What was your agenda?
Kill Becky. Or
Was?
get her killed.
Good job, Nick. How'd you not win then?
Because she didn't get
But it just said
killed.
Simon Hillary
was
murdered
killed.
Becky
Simon
when
got-
she tried to arrest him.
Yeah. She murdered him. Or he murdered her.
It probably meant kill Becky before the final showdown.
Huh. That was a badly done scene then, because I didn't get that at all. I didn't catch that.
What I don't get is when they said, like,
Simon arrived, the police were waiting for him.
make sure she takes the drink, and she did drink it. I don't know.
Right, but the end agenda was to get her
Earlier
arrested.
today, Judge William Vanstone was kidnapped from his home on the east side of
Which,
the
by
city.
the way, there was
He
at
has
least
since
2 other
been
people that
rescued
had
and
the
is
same
back with
agenda
his
as
family
me.
recovering.
Bad job.
Simon Hillary,
I know we gotta run away from the police.
Police department was being
You
considered a
idiots.
suspect
We had to
and
in
has
order
now
to
been
kill
shot
him.
and killed
What?
by
We
law
had to run
enforcement.
to kill him.
No,
According
but
to files
there were-
we've obtained
there was another-
from an
at least one other
anonymous leak
person that
within
had,
the police force,
um,
Detective Marty
the
was
agenda
implicated
where
in the notorious
she
2012
had to
Trapper
be
killings,
arrested.
previously attributed to Jonathan Finn. An investigation is ongoing. Sergeant Riggs made a brief statement to the press only moments ago.
Only moments ago.
That's nice.
Ba-bum-bum.
We can now confirm that Detective Becky Marnie and District Attorney Felicity Graves have been killed. No
But
further
then I
comment
should
this
have got
time.
my
Thank you.
thing.
They didn't get killed at the right time.
Simon
Oh,
was
that
right
sucks.
here, in our station,
So that's
the
the
whole
game.
time.
Yep.
Yep.
I don't know how he did it.
They
How we missed
fucked
every
up that
sign.
ending.
Yeah, that was a terrible ending.
I mean, you
It
get
was
cops
so
around here,
abrupt.
let alone detectives.
Yeah, like
And
Becky Marnie saved my
it was
life.
about 30 seconds.
She should get a goddamn medal as far as I'm concerned.
Like until Dawn had a great ending, and it was
someone named Simon Hillary.
until Dawn. Oh,
First
look at-
player to
look at
vote.
you.
Yeah, John. Derpy. Missed QuickTime events 10 times. Most
Yeah, I noticed. You dicks.
Okay, that's it, I guess.
Oh, there should have been a most disagreeable one, because that was definitely me.
The game
That
can't
was-
hear our commentary.
Yeah.
No, but every time everyone went with one, I went with the other one. I'm like, oh, sure, there will be.
Voted against.
Yeah, exactly.
odds.
The Rebel.
Oh.
Or, I don't know.
Yeah.
Village Fool.
that wasn't what I thought it was gonna be.
It was a fun game, though.
I mean, it was fun, but
that
it's just
ending
the
was
ending.
terrible. Yeah, like with Until Dawn, like it had a great.
Nicole!
Come on.
Come on, what are you doing?
Hey, shut up.
Head in the game.
Shut up.
Head in the
Stop looking at
credits.
your internet port.
You're done. You're kicked out and banned.
Kick off Charles.
Why
Kick
are
off
you,
Charles.
Why are you trying to hide out your laughter?
Coo.
Yeah.
Shut up. Wait, did you really kick me out?
No.
Yeah.
No, because it's
Yeah,
just.
I did.
Well,
Well, what are you why are you trying to?
Wow.
Why do you need to?
Way to
win?
use your white
Here,
privilege
you
to keep
can-
her down.
You can use my little thing if you want.
I also probably.
This is white supremacy in a nutshell right here.
You know, and by the way, I amped up my rebelliousness by whenever someone used their thing, I used mine to contradict them.
Yeah, I did that like 2 or 3 times.
I did it 4 times.
You did a lot of like quadruple things.
Yeah. Exactly. I deserve a
Yeah.
medal.
So that that ending
As
was,
far as the judge is
was
concerned.
just way too.
This
it
judge
was,
is
It was out
corrupt.
of nowhere and
RKO.
The judge is guilty of prostitution.
That's true.
Who isn't?
Most people.
Wait, so was his motive just going after people who used prostitutes?
I think so.
Wait, what was his motive?
Yeah.
That seemed like that's what it was.
Huh. That's
Okay, so if I'm reading into his character correctly, because he was forced into sex acts by, like domineering powers, people that, sort of pressure other people into sex acts are vile.
He was kind of a Dexter character.
Yeah.
In that he worked in the police department as a forensic
Right? I thought
expert
the same thing. I'm like, this is Dexter.
and was
All he needs is a pink shirt.
a serial killer trying to clean up the city.
Whoa.
But not really because
But he also
Like-
wanted to kill cops, and that's not at all Dexter.
Yeah, he was like an evil Dexter.
Dexter really did want to kill, what was that?
Dokes?
Dokes, yeah. Surprise,
Yeah, but he
motherfucker.
didn't.
He tried.
No, he didn't.
He tried pretty hard.
He avoided killing him. He kept him alive in a cage.
Yeah, he was like, oh, I have to deal with this somehow. Maybe I'll just let you starve here, but I don't know. It'll work itself out somehow,
So the
I'm sure.
innocent
And then
guy,
it did.
the innocent guy remained on death row. We get like the worst ending. Everyone died.
Good job, everybody. I tried to save the day, but nope, everyone was just like derp.
The important thing is that the killer died.
Another important thing is this is very replayable because like half the things are blank. That's nice.
You know what else is blank? My mind after it was blown by this game.
Yeah, I like the team, not team, the get at each other's throats mechanic.
I
It
like
was
the
pretty
concept, but they didn't. I don't feel like they did it too well.
Yeah.
Because at no point did we really fight too much.
Well,
I think it's just we were too agreeable with each other.
It was cooperative.
I was part of this, so something is wrong here.
It was cooperative and backstabbing because you needed a consensus.
Yeah, that was the problem. Is it wasn't majority? It was.
There were plenty of majorities.
There were a lot of majorities.
There was one consensus per. And I think that was what was supposed to solicit the takeovers.
I think there.
And nobody but me.
There was a lot more. There was a lot of things that had to be unanimous, and I think that's where it could have been the takeover.
The other thing
could have
that
come into play more.
The other thing that they could have done ish. A lot of those quick time events just happened to be like if you swiped up, you'd win, and so there were a lot of times where it was just like over one player. And so I think if you were further away, what?
Skip.
Well, no, but we're having the conversation through the credits.
Let's do this. Yeah,
I think that works.
Yeah.
These people worked hard for their product. The group PR manager.
Yeah, European sales and marketing deserve their place here.
Director of software marketing.
So anyway,
Chris Weatherhead. Remember
good job,
that
Chris.
name.
Thank you for this game. It was actually fun, despite us shitting on it.
I don't think that's what we're doing. We're saying how it could be improved. I had
We're
fun.
critiquing.
I did.
Yeah.
So what were we just talking about? Oh yeah.
The QuickTime events.
Yeah.
It would have helped immensely if they could actually be shown on the screen.
Either a larger, so like a flash, and like just a second outline before it was hard. You know, like something that could.
You mean in like the find the clues part?
Like it's like cutscene, flash, total pause for like less than half a second, and then sort of like a flash where it's at. Also, I mean, for a game this size, there's 4 people. You could have it like different levels of competitiveness. So for example, with
and up to 6.
Because Nicole was a quick thinker, but she wasn't really quick on the draw here. I'm just using Nicole. I actually don't know how many she won. I think she won like half of them. But anyways, you know, so
I was the least quick draw.
So like if you had won, if you were a little bit further away each time that you won from the target, you know, so you start off at level 1, and then when the first person wins, they're put like a couple clicks back, and so they have a little bit further to go. And if they win again, they're like 2 clicks back.
Oh, so you start off closer?
Yeah, so you start off closer, and then if you
you're
don't,
bad at it, is that what you're saying?
and then as you win, you get further away. You know, not a huge amount, but enough to make a little bit of a difference until finally, like, if it's one person always winning while everyone just sucks. And then if everybody wins equal,
sense.
you know. So then...
But I still think that the way to deal with that would just be to make a better system, because this dragging and sliding around on the screen is kind of random.
Yeah, the whole phone integration thing was interesting. I think it worked for the hidden agendas really well, but I don't think it worked for the control.
Yeah.
Because that's just not something we're used to. That might be something where if a lot of games start doing it, like in 5 years, it'll be like, oh yeah, that's how you play. And then that could be awesome, but right now, I don't think any of us are really used to controlling the screen like
And
that.
I think there's also the same problem like with Until Dawn, where I don't really feel as much that my choices make that big a difference. Like, remember the QuickTime events in Until Dawn? Like, it didn't matter. Like, they had the stats, like, aggressiveness, athleticness, and like, it had no effect on the story whatsoever.
Yeah, the stats didn't, but
You'd have
in
to
that
play
one,
it multiple times to see how far different it can get.
it actually surprisingly matters. I played it another time, and...
Aha! You lying sack of shit!
Until Dawn?
Oh, Until Dawn, oh, okay. I thought you meant some of this.
And, like, making a couple mistakes can get you killed. So that does matter. It's, like, out of this style of, like, interactive story kind of thing, that's the one that I've seen matter the most, except maybe Life is Strange, but that's, like, a little bit of a different format. It's more of an action game.
And it goes back to, I think a good reference for this is your video on decision tree models for games.
You know,
what difficulties inherent in the genre.
Ow.
Do you know what might work? Is augmented reality. If they were able to, so one of the problems that I had was my swiping didn't seem like everyone else seemed to get across the screen. I needed a couple swipes to get anywhere.
Yeah, that's why I was saying have like a picture of the screen on the screen.
I think, but part of it was kind of nice is that if you started in a different place, that it could matter. So like if you're able to somehow utilize maybe not augmented reality, but the angle at which your phone is, so you don't get the whole picture, but you get partial bits, and so you can sort of maneuver around and move and do stuff.
I mean, Facebook can do that, so I assume it can.
Right, exactly. Well, that might take up because it's usually stationary images, right? It's not usually videos that you can.
Facebook?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Like where you can turn and see like behind
like
you
the 360
and above
degree
you.
videos.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So like to have that would be really neat. If we have the focal point and then we get to sort of zoom in and stuff on our phone.
There might
That
be
would
some
take too
technological
long.
issues.
Yeah, I think mostly like just getting the Wi-Fi signal out to 6 people while not having the phone killer. I mean, I'm at 40%. I was at 97 or something when we started, and I had it charging while we took a break. So.
Yeah, I think we all charged it at some point.
I kept mine just plugged in. I'm gonna unplug it now.
At the very least, this type of gameplay is going in the right direction.
Yeah, it's definitely
good.
It's definitely looking up compared to the way it was 10 years ago.
Yeah, because this is
8 years ago.
This is causing a little bit more of what games should have been of making actual choices to different paths, as opposed to choose which path to get you the same ending.
Right, and I do think that, I mean, we'd have to play it multiple times, but I do think that there are distinctly different endings. Like, we don't know what would have happened if she hadn't had the drink. That could have been interesting.
And I think that might be another problem where it's like it's a different ending, but it's a bad 10-second ending where it just is like, okay, here was a quick shootout, and
I didn't even realize
now
it
they're
was
dead.
shootouts.
Right, it was over before I knew it, and I didn't even realize that everybody there was dead.
I don't think they would have died if we'd been quicker at
we would have
targeting the guy.
shot him.
So one of the things I was thinking of was instead of having the
we didn't shoot our gun once, did we?
No, you
we
lazy
didn't.
bastards.
I didn't turn off my phone.
No,
Sorry.
you have to keep the app open or you get disconnected.
And hey, you have to have the screen on, I think, so it might have timed out.
Yeah, must have.
But I think it might have been better if instead of having to slide it on the screen and have like the actual targeting, which is kind of cool, but
by the way, hold on a
clunky.
second. I just got a thing. Daniela Cardenas was found tied up in Finn something, and Finn. Oh shoot! I'm getting a bunch of things. Maybe I'm just getting the whole game.
Getting new ones.
Maybe I'm getting the whole game.
Oh, that's not good. That's what. No.
I don't think so.
Becky arrested
your
Finn.
thing's messed up because
I'm nuts.
You were getting a bunch of stuff before.
You were getting stuff that I never got.
Becky arrested Finn and saved his hostage. What?
Yeah, your thing's messed up.
I think I had to type in my name again. Let's see what this says actually.
Don't
tell us.
Yeah. Keep it to yourself.
Gosh.
I think
This is a cool playthrough.
Keep it to yourself.
You should play this game again.
Yeah, I would be totally for that. I think instead of doing the sliding thing to target things for quick time events, I think it would be better to just have like a button like a regular controller that you could just tap. Because the sliding thing, it was.
I liked it for
interesting.
searching.
I did too.
That was perfect.
But it was like because there wasn't really a time limit, and
there was. I don't think we found it.
Sometimes there were. I think most of the time there wasn't a time limit.
Well, that's kind of what I was saying with we're just not used to that sort of controller because it's new.
And maybe if we play this 5 more times, then it'll be like, oh, we're right on it.
Or if there's other games that have a similar method of control, and in a few years that's just a standard way, like a controller of playing. Then we'd be used to it.
Well,
it's kind of like if you always play on a computer, then consoles. It's really hard to manipulate the controller in a shooter.
Right. But I mean, like, there's like all phone games you manipulate it by sliding it. But
ow.
It's a different coordination.
This is the first, phone and console connection thing.
America.
We're the kids of America.
Legal and business affairs.
These are really long credits.
Oh, interesting.
Chief Legal Officer Riley Russell. Let's find him online and yell at him.
Russell is Jimmy's. Maybe we'll
all right, so I
rile him up.
I can just say this because I can't believe this actually happened. There's a storyline in which the judge Vanstone, hold on a second, was unconvinced by Finn's confession and refused to release Finn into police custody.
Huh.
That would have to
I did it. No, you didn't, you lying bastard. Please give him over to us.
Wouldn't that have had to have happened in the past before the entire story began?
Yeah, so then the whole story would take a different path.
I'm just saying
that's pretty good. That's pretty.
That's what I mean. So this is something I feel comfortable saying. That's kind of fun.
Yeah, that's very replayable.
I got a really cool storyline here. Who else wants to know some other things?
No, I don't want to know anything else.
So that would have to be
that's
like
pretty awesome.
Different decisions in the first scene.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Much better than the butterfly stuff in Until Dawn. Until Dawn, all that mattered was who lived at the end.
Yeah, pretty much.
But otherwise, you just...
Well, I imagine that in all of the scenarios, Adam's going to be the perp, because how could your decisions affect that? It starts with him already being a criminal.
Somebody's not a wizard who controls time.
All right, so we definitely...
How would your decisions affect the guy being in jail?
Well, if you made different decisions when you captured him, the first scene is his initial arrest.
Jesus,
if you say,
yeah, you're right.
If you missed like all
we're
the
in
clues
Japan.
in the first
We've left Europe. All right, we definitely need to watch the movie Clue.
What?
This is like the second time you've said that. Why?
The conversation that you guys were just having.
Korea.
All right, so I think I've told you this. The movie Clue was released cinematically. So it was released to theaters with 3 separate endings that every theater got a different one too.
Oh,
that's
yeah,
awesome.
I think I remember that.
And it's also what is it? Steve Curry?
They used Asia font.
Thanks, Asia font.
That's racist.
You also noticed that unusual thing there. That's kind of weird.
All right, I think that's the credits.
I think that's
they all disappeared. I can't read the spoilers anymore.
Oh, wow.
Oh, you can continue.
What does continue mean in
And
this
I'm
case?
the only one with a vote.
Go to continue. Let's see what
you
happens.
It says I'm ready.
Oh,
because Charles won.
Oh. You bastard.
You get to choose. You are God. You deserve the glory.
Can you go to those cards at the bottom?
It says go back.
Which?
That.
No, that's just connect.
Oh.
Go to competitive mode. Competitive mode. Super Saiyan 3. Yes.
Continue.
What are we continuing?
I don't know.
It's probably just gonna start from the beginning. When you're ready to start, everyone.
And Nicole's out, I guess.
Kick her out.
Nick already did.
That's what she gets for going to bed.
I don't think she went to bed.
Lame people go to bed.
Oh, that sounds hot.
Right.
Should we just shoot him this time? Let's just shoot him this time.
Yeah, I told you.
Nicole, it's not over.
Yes, it is.
That's probably
Maybe.
over.
It's over.
It's over.
This is not over. And this is not over. That is ascended beyond being over.
We can now
Oh, God!
confirm
Yeah,
that
credits.
Becky, Marnie,
Oh, we love these
and
credits
District
so
Attorney
much.
Felicity
Wait a
Graves
second.
have
Did we
been
miss a
killed.
real-time event or something?
Further comment this
No.
time. Thank
Hold on a
you.
second. Let's see. I got the spoilers again.
Simon was right here, in our station.
And we didn't notice. Alright.
Whole
Yeah, let's
time.
go ahead and.
Adam
I don't know how
supposedly.
we did it. How we missed every sign.
Because you suck at your job.
Not many good cops around here, let alone detectives.
The controller doesn't work. just the phones. Alright.
So, yay.
Alright.
Overall, fun game so far.
So far after the end.
I'm gonna disconnect.
Yeah, I'll definitely play this again. Hopefully with more than one person.
Okay, yeah. So many more of these Ripple events. There's less than half of them that are unlocked.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Same with the
I mean, it's not even close to
biography
half.
thing. All right. Well, thanks for watching.
See you, or hear you, or you'll hear me next time.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Yes, thank you, Charles. Good advice.
Thank you.